Hello everyone, Natarajan here. I entered Madurai junction to this scene. Two Vande Bharat trains next to each other. The one departing is the regular 20666 Tirunelveli Chennai Egmore Vande Bharat Express on platform 2, and I am here for the second one standing on platform number 1. Inaugural run of Madurai Bengaluru Cantonment Vande Bharat Express. The tracks were getting painted and time was 8 hours in the morning. To be honest, I was surprised to see the rake parked so soon for an afternoon departure. The train number given for the inaugural special is 02671. I noticed that the security was very tight and constant checking on platform number 1 was going on. This was being done as VVIPs were expected to visit the inaugural function. The schedule of the train for this special run is as follows. Madurai departure is at 12:30 hours and Bangalore Cantonment arrival is 21:30 hours, with stops at Dindigul, Tiruchirappalli, Karur, Namakkal, Salem and Krishnarajapuram. Duration of 9 hours for a distance of 573 km with an average speed of 64 km per hour. I received the souvenir ticket from Madurai PRO around 11 hours and the coach allocated is AC chair car C4 seat 11. The interiors looked similar to me with the initial set of white Vande Bharat rakes that came out. The display system with information on speed, next station, distance to the next station and route is shown. The good points first. The folded table for food, paper and books pouch, water bottle holder, good footrest and charging ports with USB and C type included below the seat. The reclining button is easy to operate. An emergency talk button to the crew is present as well. Points which disappointed me a bit was that the seats were less padded. It felt hard to sit for a long time. Reading lights, which is not much of great use except for the person sitting at the window during night time. Blinds are provided for shade from sun but not much effective I felt. The unsung hero of Indian Railways in action. A newspaper was given for each row as soon as we settled in the train. The train started from Madurai at 12:56 hours, a delay of 26 minutes from that planned departure time. We started gaining speed after clearing station limits and crossed the Vande River Bridge. Then quickly accelerated to 110 km per hour, the maximum section speed allowed to skip Kudal Nagar. You can easily feel the acceleration and braking of this train set. Water bottle and lunch was provided immediately. The menu consisted of 2 chapatis, veg rice, banana fry, Mysore pak and Channa masala. Rice was not that great and rest of all items were excellent. Now let us look at the schedule of this train for the regular commercial run. The train will start from 2nd September 2024, running on 6 days a week except Tuesdays. The train number 20671 will start from Madurai Junction at 5:15 hours in the morning to reach Bangalore Cantonment at 13 hours in the afternoon with stops at Dindigul, Tiruchirappalli, Karur, Namakkal, Salem and Krishnarajapuram. In the return direction, the train number will be 20672 and it will start from Bangalore Cantonment at 13:30 hours and reach Madurai in the night at 21:45 hours with Krishnarajapuram, Salem, Namakkal, Tiruchirappalli and Dindigul stops. The train will have a composition of chair cars and executive chair cars. We will look at fare details a bit later in the video. The section between Madurai to Tiruchirappalli is doubled and if you noted, we are moving on the right side of the double track at the moment. In India, we will always be on left side track while moving on double line route, but this section between Madurai and Kodaikanal road is unique with reverse arrangement for a distance of 38 kilometers. Just before Kodaikanal road, there is a rail over rail bridge after which we move to the left side. Kodaikanal road was skipped quickly and we arrived at our first stop, Dindigul Junction, by 13:46 hours. After 2 minutes halt, we departed Dindigul to take the longer route to Karur Junction via Tiruchirappalli. Dindigul to Karur direct route is 74 kilometers, whereas The route via Tiruchirappalli is 171 km. Madurai people may feel they need to pay more and travel longer because of this route. In case if this Vande Bharat becomes popular and the demand is more, a new one can be started from Tiruchirappalli and the Madurai one can be made to take the direct route. Only time will tell how the patronage for this Vande Bharat will be. What is your opinion on this longer route? Comment down below. The train was constantly maintaining a speed of 110 km between Dindigul and Tiruchirappalli. We reached Tiruchirappalli at 14:49 hours with a delay of 44 minutes. And 7 minutes later, we departed at 14:56 hours. From Tiruchirappalli to Salem, we run on a single line for a distance of 162 km. One thing I noticed on this inauguration is that more kids were seen from various schools, and I really loved seeing innocence and joy on their face. Properly raised, innocent young kids are a blessing in this cruel world. Clouds with sunshine on one side and heavy rainfall on the other side. It was a visual treat as we were nearing the Karur junction. Now let us look at the price details for end-to-end journey on this train. This Vande Bharat is an 8-car Vande Bharat with 7 being AC chair car and 1 executive chair car. For Madurai to Bengaluru cantonment run, the journey duration is 7 hours 45 minutes with an average speed of 74 km per hour. The basic fare in AC chair car is 1068 rupees. With reservation, superfast and GST, it comes to 1211 rupees. If you want food on your journey, with catering charges, total cost comes to 1575 rupees. This option of both vegetarian and non-vegetarian food. Similarly, for executive chair car, the total fare is 2446 rupees, and if you want food, it comes to 2865 rupees. In the return direction, the total run duration is 8 hours 15 minutes with an average of 69 km per hour. The total fare in chair car is 1740 rupees with food, and executive chair car is 3060 rupees with food. The difference in catering charges because only breakfast is provided on the Madurai-Bengaluru cantonment run, whereas both lunch and dinner are provided on the Bengaluru cantonment Madurai journey. We crossed Amravati River Bridge and entered Karur at 15:55 hours with a delay of 32 minutes. We actually follow the path of Kaveri River from Tiruchirappalli to Karur, and few minutes after moving out of Karur, we cross the Kaveri River. Juice was provided as we were nearing Namakkal. Namakkal was reached at 16:25 hours with a delay of 38 minutes. We started again after 5-minute halt. There was grand reception for trains at all the stopping stations on the route. We were given a box of many sweets and mixture after departing from Namakkal. The sweets were alwa, Mysore pak and honey cake. The next stop for us was at Salem Junction. We reached at 17:12 hours with a delay of 42 minutes and started again at 17:21 hours. From Salem to Bengaluru cantonment, it's a double line section with a distance of 255 kilometers. In the regular run, the time given between Salem and Krishnajapuram is 3 hours 30 minutes with an average of 71, whereas on this inaugural run, we had been given 4 hours 25 minutes with an average of just 45 kilometers per hour. Probably this was planned expecting the inaugural function to be delayed, and that is what exactly happened as we started late from Madurai Junction. Tea and coffee was offered next based on choice. I took tea and it was not that great. Vloggers and rail fans were glued to the windows to capture the Chennai-Coimbatore Vande Bharat crossing. We had a wonderful run till the end of Southern Railways. We were stopped for 5 minutes at Jollarpet bypass. Our dinner was provided here. It was 2 parota, ghee rice, gobi manchuri, Mysore pak and small fryams. Very good food compared to afternoon lunch, but felt very heavy for the night. Please note that the food shown in this video is only for the inaugural run, and on the regular runs different menu will be shared. Since our scheduled departure time at Krishnajapuram is 21:10 hours, I was expecting us to be sidelined en route for 12607 Chennai Bengaluru Lalbagh Express and 20664 Chennai Mysore Vande Bharat Express, who have an earlier departure time at Krishnajapuram. I decided to check on the restrooms now, as showing it at the start is of no use, as the restrooms will generally be clean. I wanted to make this a point from long time. Railways have bio toilets right now. If they have to work properly, the onus lies on the passengers. We are supposed to flush properly and then make sure we don't throw plastic or paper waste into the hole. If that happens, the system is blocked and the foul smell starts. So I'm requesting viewers to take care and use the restroom properly. Coming back to this journey, I was happy to see restrooms neat even after so many people using it on this journey. Hopefully, we'll be more responsible like this on all the trains. Apart from us, there are onboard staffs who also clean the restrooms regularly, but then we will have to make sure that we do our part properly. Along with this, I also decided to inspect the executive chair car before getting down. The major difference is the layout. It's 3 and 2 seat combination in AC chair car, whereas it is 2 and 2 in executive chair car with more leg space. Also, seats in executive chair car are rotatable to 180 degrees. The padding was pretty poor on the executive chair car as well. We were stopped at Bisanatham, Kamasamudram, but eventually we reached Krishnajapuram before the other two trains at 20:45 hours. The huge slack between Salem and Krishnajapuram meant we were 15 minutes before time. I got down at Krishnajapuram to end this amazing run. A special thanks to Madurai, PRO and Southern Railway for providing me this opportunity. Note the time, 20:55 hours. The Vande Bharat Express was sent 10 minutes before its scheduled departure time of 21:05 hours. This will never happen on a commercial run. This was done on this inaugural run so that the platforms are made clear for the other incoming trains from Bangarpet side. With this, we have come to end of the journey. Hope you all enjoyed it. See you soon.